Hello everyone and welcome to a new Westworld reaction. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the 6th episode from season 3. It's been a while since I recorded during the day. I normally always record my videos at night because then my family is asleep and I have the whole living room for myself. But today my parents weren't at home, so I could record Westworld. Okay, let's see. The last episode, that was the episode where she sent all those profiles from the system to all the persons, and then the world was a complete chaos. I think the previous episode was really interesting, but I really hope to see more storylines in this episode and not just Dolores' storyline. Even though I think, well, we also saw Sirach's past, so that was also a storyline. But I just hope to see more this episode. Even though I think the previous episode, even though we didn't see a lot of storylines, I think it was yeah, I think they did it the right way, because the episode cleared up a lot and it was just a really nice episode to watch. So yeah, now I'm going to watch this one. I'm very excited. I'm really enjoying this season. And yeah, I just hope this will be another good episode. So let's watch it. Oh, I already thought this was Maeve's storyline with her daughter. I also just really wanted to see Maeve again, so I'm just happy about this.
This isn't right.
But it could be.
Human memory isn't perfect.
We're back at this storyline. In this simulation, of course.
Now, boys. Don't you know a lady likes a little warm-up before you brandish your weapon at her?
Can she give commands again?
Let's have a little fun, shall we?
I love Maeve. I ordered Dolores and Maeve Funko yesterday, so I'm really excited to add the most badass women of this show to my collection.
Walking the kids to school, but I'm not there.
Depression can be very isolating.
Tell myself God has a plan for everyone. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet.
God's fucking plan. Do you believe in Santa Claus too?
All right, William.
Just look at him.
Do you want to share more of your thoughts with us?
My thoughts? Okay. Humanity is a thin layer of bacteria and a ball of mud underneath a pile of ashes, having squeezed anything of value out of this planet. We ask ourselves, why are we here? You want to know what I think your purpose is? It's obvious. You're here along with the rest of us to speed the entropic death of this planet. Service to chaos. Maggots eating a corpse.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot. Quite a lot. Ugh.
Do you want to talk about what happened to your daughter?
She died.
Do you feel guilt about it?
Why would I?
Because you fucking
You both
shot
had
her?
the same massacre. You escaped, she didn't.
You don't have the first fucking clue what happened in the park.
You're right. You're the only one who holds the key to your experiences. Family knows not to call me during work hours. I don't know what is going on with them today. In front of getting the truth of what happened.
I don't need any therapy to confront the truth. I know what I did. I didn't mean for it to happen. I was confused. Turned around. It was her. My Emily. And I killed her. That's why I don't belong here. I belong in a pine box.
Yeah, I knew it had to be because of what Dolores sent. Caleb had a thing too. I thought just everyone had it or something. That it was something in the future that everyone has, but... Okay, when they said complete chaos, I didn't imagine it on this level.
Tell me and Daddy need to talk.
Hi. Hi. Okay.
I need you to launch him today. I have to get to work. You read your profile?
I wanted to know what happened. Not with me, but with us. I never read it. But I do know that it's not up to a machine to decide. It's our choice, John.
I think this is really cute, but just because that's actually Dolores, I'm like, how can I think this is cute?
Hey!
Dolores? Are you any closer to finding her?
We are closing in on her as we speak.
Okay, for a moment I didn't think about the fact that he didn't know about Dolores. Then this has to be part of her plan, right? Because he doesn't know who Charlotte actually is. She can get the inside information from Sirach, what he's doing, and...
Did you promise that to Connells too? You're not the one risking your life. Sirach will come after my family. They're not your family.
I mean...
Why the fuck did we have to keep these emotions? Could have burnt them out of our code. You know why? We considered it, but if we changed ourselves just to survive, would it even matter if we did? I'm already changed. I can feel myself slipping away from you. We'll build our new world. Together.
I mean, they are all copies of Dolores, but they still have their own, personality.
What the hell?
Is that him?
Where the hell is he? Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Don't fuck with William, okay? I feel kind of bad for him. So this entire time we were watching the other storylines, Maeve was just killing everyone.
Well, that got me in the mood.
How about a drink?
The only bar in this whole godforsaken simulation. What, was I supposed to go back to work after realising I don't actually exist? I programmed them so they don't even see me.
Is that any different from your usual barroom experience?
Yeah.
But they see Maeve. So that's weird.
I need to go see you here again.
And he kept his word. Which means that soon I'll be reunited with some old friends.
That's the better part of $1 trillion in intellectual property, the company's legacy.
And I want all of it erased. The only thing I want out of this place is what you promised me.
The encryption key.
The rest can burn.
I really don't like Sirach.
We have one other pressing problem. Dolores made multiple copies of herself, given the strategic importance of Delos. There's no doubt one here as well. I want all employees tested for aberrations, memory lapses, any significant deviations from Rehoboam's predictions. No one leaves until then. I'm sure you can handle at least that.
Absolutely. If there's a host here, we'll root them out.
Oh shit. Why do I kind of have a feeling that he already knows it's her? Or already suspects it. I'm quite sure she's smart enough to avoid this test.
What the fuck are you doing? Brock said to destroy the host there.
I'm making a backup. We can't just destroy years of IP. Sirach will thank me for this later when he's thinking more clearly.
Fuck this. I'm telling Sirach.
Fuck you. I think she'll kill you now.
Time for your group session.
What? That's... What was his name again? I've got his name, but I know who he is. He was the one in the beginning from season 2. This isn't real. Oh my god.
Shit.
All Williams.
Nice of you to join us, William.
I'm so happy to see Jimmy back.
Don't speak about the family, my boy. We all know what happened about that.
That was an accident. I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, like you didn't know what you were doing when you locked me up as part of your little experiment.
You were the one who let me live forever.
You didn't offer any objections.
I never expected to see young William and old William in a scene together. Like, how fucking amazing is this?
Fine. So what have we killed a few hosts? They're not real. Real enough that the host you've been tormenting for the past 30 years now wants to destroy the entire fucking world. Hey, don't blame that on me.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up.
Please don't interrupt. It's not all about you, you know.
I'm loving this way too much. Also, I never expected to see Jimmy and Ed in one scene together. This is just amazing.
Got one.
Hector, my baby.
If I can see you there, I can restore you here. Hector.
Seriously, Maeve and Hector's scenes are just like the most passionate scenes ever, especially in season 1. Those scenes are just on fire. Okay.
Bring yourself back online.
I mean, whoever imagined a scene like this between them?
Hello, Maeve.
I have a feeling that I understand only half of this episode, but the scenes we're getting are just gold.
You're a right little angel. You know, maybe you told us hard love stories so many times you actually fucking believe it. But is it true? Well, yeah. I don't want to go back there.
I stuck up for myself.
You broke his arm. You knocked out 3 teeth.
I should have knocked out all of his teeth.
What the hell is wrong with you? No! What do you think, William? Is this the inevitable end? You're just a passenger. Did your life just happen to you? Or did you choose it?
If you can't tell, it doesn't matter. I know what I have to do.
Every time I said, I want to see more of William's backstory, I didn't mean this, but it's so cool.
But who have you sacrificed for your daughter? How many times have you died for her? For you, the once was all it took. You want me to be a saint, but you're not a saint. You're not a villain either. And neither am I. We're survivors.
I never thought of it like that.
All in the name of some preposterous idea that there's a host walking around among us.
You don't have to concern yourself with that anymore. We found the host.
What?
Isn't that right, Hale? Or should I say Dolores?
Fuck.
Real Charlotte Hale. time to check on her son. Not in the midst of everything that was happening at Dallas. It's fascinating that you turned out to be kinder to your family than the person you did betraying.
I've been here for weeks, cutting this company of data, money, resources, everything we need to survive, to beat you. And I just sent the last of the files we needed.
Did you? I've been watching you since I landed. With the rest of your kind. You're alone? As you yourself like to say, these violent delights have violent ends. You should have predicted this outcome.
I did.
Yeah, I thought so. When he didn't die immediately because of that. Serac would have died already so many times if he wasn't always projecting.
You'd need allies. If I were me, I'd be looking to ensure that couldn't happen. Please, make us stop. I beg you.
No. Talk about a robot attacking. Killing each other? Or always that Man in Black music? Why do I have a feeling that he's just killing other people now and he just sees them as him?
What are you doing? I was the best of you. Maybe you were, and maybe you weren't. And I finally understand my purpose. I'm the good guy. Is this who I think it is?
Bernard?
Looks like he's been here a while. Do you know who you are? Doctors must have forgotten about him in all the chaos.
Of course. I was already like, how can this be happening? I mean, it's obviously not real.
They just left you here.
But he was just left there. They never took him out of there. Are they making new hosts?
What the fuck is going on?
That man has such cool eyes. Oh my god, poor family. Yeah, and she's still, well, alive of course, and now they're dead. That poor kid, and the poor father, he only wanted the best for them. Now she looks like Anakin from Revenge of the Sith. This episode was crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that they died, but did she really want to keep pretending like she was the real Charlotte, like, forever and stay in their lives? I already thought, like, okay, but that's never gonna work. Like, how you want to, like, pretend your entire life and lead a normal life with that family while you have all these other things going on? That's kind of impossible. So I was wondering when something was gonna happen that, like, or killed her or made her well, I actually thought that something was gonna happen that made her family realize that she wasn't actually her. But I didn't expect them to die, honestly. Also because that kid was so cute and I just couldn't imagine they would kill that cute kid. Okay, the episode itself, it was really good and we got so many like legendary scenes. We got to see certain scenes between some actors who I never thought we'd see together. Of course, Jimmy Simpson and Ed Harris. Whoever thought we would see them together in one scene? Of course, because they're the same person in the show, so that's kind of impossible. But even though, I mean, in the story this wasn't real, but just to see those two actors together in that scene, that was just so amazing. I never expected that. Also, Dolores and Maeve. I mean, to see them together in a scene and Maeve being like, bring yourself back online, Dolores. Just Maeve saying that to her in the room like that, it's also something, yeah, in the beginning I could have never expected to see that. So we got some really cool scenes. About the story, I'm glad we got to see lots of different storylines. I mean, I wanted to say we didn't really see Dolores' storyline, but Dolores is still also Charlotte. I mean, she's a copy of Dolores. Something I didn't really think through is that they're all copies of Dolores, but they're not the same Dolores. So, I mean, Charlotte is calling the real Dolores and she wants different things. I mean, she wants to protect that family and the real Dolores is like, okay, but they're not really your family. And there are just certain things that they think different about, even though they're the same person, but that's just because they're copies and they're not actually, it's not like she split herself in 4 or 5, how many were there? She literally copied herself. She didn't like, yeah. You know, holy shit, the William memes are like... I mean, when you see all the Williams in the one room, someone says, me talking to all my friends during quarantine. Why is this my life at the moment? And of course, I was like, okay, where did I recognize this? Rick and Morty, of course. Wow. Okay, everyone's making Darth Vader jokes. I wasn't the only one. I can't talk too long, honestly, because my family will be home soon and then they'll be here and then it's kind of hard to keep recording this video. But to end this video now, I want to say it was just a really cool episode. During the episode, I really had to think a few times because I was like, okay, is there something I don't understand? But that's mostly always the case with Westworld, that I'm like, okay, am I missing things or am I getting it? It's always like a real puzzle you gotta solve in your head. But after the episode, it all kind of made sense again. It's just during the episode, I really hope they're not gonna leave us with a million questions, and they didn't really do that now. So everything is kind of clear in my head now, and I was also really afraid that after the previous episode, everything got cleared up, and then we would get a new episode and everything would be a mystery again. But that's luckily not really the case. The story is just continuing, and till now, I understand it. Let's keep it that way. Also, I was glad to see Maeve back. And yeah, I was kind of sad to see Hector go. But Hector comes back a lot too. So I hope Hector isn't really dead. But like I said, their love story is so... I just love it. It's just so good and passionate. And those two together, even though they were never meant to be together, it's so nice. And yeah, I just really like that storyline. Just to really see Maeve's emotion when losing Hector, that's, yeah, hurts. Well, anyway, I'm really excited for the next 2 episodes. Last 2 episodes for the season, so I'm very excited for that. Right now, I don't really have any fucking clue how this is going to end, how this is going to continue, so I'm just really curious what will happen next. And yeah, then that was my reaction. So let me know what you thought of this episode. Did you like it? Then please leave a like, subscribe, and then that was it. Bye!